Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2019 Volkswagen Tiguan SEL. This particular one is pure white on the exterior with the 18-inch Nizza wheels. That's what those wheels are called, Nizza. Then you also have golden oak interior on the inside. Let's take a look around the outside of the car here. LED running lights, halogen headlights, halogen fog lights, those alloy wheels, push button start, heated seats, also has remote start, LED tail lights, chrome exhaust tips at the bottom of the bumper, black plastic side molding along the bumper and the back of the car, keyless entry on the two front doors, a panoramic sunroof with silver roof rails, lumbar support on the power seat, as well as the three-way power seat there. Power door locks, power windows, window locks right here, and power mirrors along with heated mirrors, and a power trunk release or hatch release there. Automatic headlights. There's a fog light control there as well. There's a little coin box here for storage. Steering wheel adjusters right there. You can pull out on that, raise and lower the steering wheel wherever you need it. Pretty nice feature there. I'm actually going to lower that a little bit. Volkswagen's digital instrument cluster comes standard on the SEL for 2019. It did not in 2018, so that's an upgrade. Now, if you're looking at an SEL R-Line Black for 2019, this instrument cluster is going to be different. It's going to be similar to what the Jetta has and not this guy. But this, in my opinion, is a little better display here. Navigation shows up right here. Also, you can have navigation show up over here. We'll go back here. You can change the map and move it from there to here and vice versa. And if you notice, when I reach my hand up there, buttons pop up. There's little hotkeys that pop up. There's an infrared sensor down at the bottom of the stereo that detects a hand reaching. This also has a standard backup camera with trajectory steering. See the yellow line move around there. You also have App Connect, which is a feature on all Volkswagens now. The Tiguan, no matter what trim level you get, comes standard with App Connect, which allows you to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink using one of the two USB ports down there on this unit. Also, there's a 12-volt charger over there. There's your push button start. You have dual climate zone, so you have heated seats on the front two passengers. Also, you have your defrost buttons here, front defrost, rear defrost here. You also have a touchscreen option for the temperature control, so you can adjust it on the touchscreen or using the knobs. So you have two ways to do that. You do also have Park Pilot, which is the beeps that tell you when you're close to an object. Auto start stop defeat switch right there. So if you don't like the auto start stop feature that this car has, you can actually disable it using that button there, but it only disables for the current start. It doesn't remember that and stay off. Chrome brushed aluminum finish on the dashboard, which continues across the dash, but that's it. On the doors, you have a two-tone inset. So you have the golden oak inset there. Here's a look at the golden oak seat. So it's black around the edges. The inseam or the inside of the seat is the golden oak color. There's a look at the second row seats with the golden oak. There's also a look at the glove box. There's an SD card reader there that currently is using navigation. The navigation SD card in that slot there. And then you have a secondary one there if you wanted to play music or videos or even a slideshow. There's a look at your glove box with your manuals. SD card holders right there for extra SD cards. It's also a little cargo net over here on the side, so you can store some things over there, maybe a map. Most people don't know what a map is anymore. A little bit more storage here under the armrest. Back to the steering wheel here, you do have cruise control settings right here. So this is your power switch, your resume set, and then also you have assist systems. So on this car you have blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and front assist, which is your emergency autonomous braking up front. Cross traffic or rear traffic alert is cross traffic alert for the back. So if you're backing out blindly, can't see oncoming traffic, it's actually going to apply the brakes if it thinks you're not going to react. And then you also have blind spot monitoring, which shows up in both mirrors. Right here are your volume control settings, so you can control the volume of the radio. Over here, here's your song skip and also preset skip, so I can change what station is playing by using this button here. This here works as a mouse. This is your left, right. So I can change what's displayed in the center console right here using the left or right button there. And then I can also do the up and down arrow and change what's displayed here. I can do other functions like change the radio station through the steering wheel as well. This particular unit comes with a home link mirror and compass. The home link mirror gives you 3 buttons down here for garage door memory. Now this is not a standard option, this is just a port decision option. So some cars you may find won't have this and some will. This particular one does come standard with a power sunshade for the giant panoramic sunroof. The sunroof covers the front row and the middle row. And this car does have a 3rd row. So this one does have 3 rows in it, so I didn't misspeak there. There's a look at your lighted vanity mirror on each side. This car does come with CarNet as well. That gives you roadside assistance information on this one, roadside assistance on the middle one, and emergency services access on that 3rd one there. That comes free with the car for 6 months, and after that, if you decide to keep it, it's $18 a month. This car comes in at $33,150. Here's a look at the 2nd row seats. Again, this is that golden oak interior. There are vents for the rear passengers. Right there. Also vent control there, but there's no temperature controls for the rear passengers here. That's controlled from the head unit up front. A secondary USB port back here. Actually, this is the 3rd USB port, as well as a 12-volt charge. Latch setups for the seats are right here and right here. There's also an armrest with a cup holder in the middle for the middle seat. There's also a button up here that you can push, and this seat folds flat for a center pass-through to the back. Here's a look at that giant panoramic sunroof again from the back seat, and there's a look at the dashboard layout and the steering wheel layout along with the center console right there from the back. Pretty nice. I personally like the golden oak interior. It's not everybody's favorite, but it's a cool, unique way to make the car look even more classy. Let's take a look at the rear hatch and that 3rd row. This is a power assisted lift gate. So here's a look through from the back. Look at the giant panoramic sunroof. The instrument cluster, steering wheel layout again, center console right there. Lots of space. Now there's also little pull straps here for the 3rd row seats. These are designed if you're in a pinch. There's a look at the seats. So now this is a 3-row SUV. It's one of the only compact SUVs that you can find in the United States that have 3 rows of seats. Again, you're not going to put a full-size adult back here, but you can put a kid back here. And it's flexible where you can have 1 seat up, 1 seat down, vice versa. There's also going to be seat pulls right here on the side. So I can pull this latch here, and the seats will go forward. And I can fold them down and make them click in place. Pretty nice. Power liftgate button right there. This car comes with a 6-year, 72,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty from Volkswagen. That's 6 years, 72,000 miles bumper to bumper. That's one of the best warranties you'll find in the industry. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, you're going to get a 10-year, 200,000 mile engine and powertrain warranty. That's nationwide. And then also, If you buy from me, you will get tossed in. You'll get 3 years of free maintenance. Your 10, 20, and 30,000 mile oil changes are covered by the dealership. No cost to you, so you're going to do 40,000 miles before you pay for an oil change. So if you're interested in this car, give me a call, 636-290-4257, or on Facebook at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good day.